This is Bruce Sweaton with the Herald Review Media. We're here at the Mondo de Lucas Stadium in Douglas, Arizona, where the Douglas Lady Bulldogs are getting ready to play Pueblo today in a regional freedom soccer match. But the reason we're here tonight is we're here to talk to this young lady, number 3, who scored 6 goals Monday night in the Bulldogs' 11-2 win over Empire. Anitza, your previous highs had been 4. You had twice last year. You had 6. What was going through your mind Monday night when that ball was going into the net?
I was just super happy that all of us were playing as a team and making our passes. And yeah, I think we just played super good.
Were you keeping track in your mind as to how many goals you had?
No, I just kept going with it.
And when you found out you had 6, what happened?
I was super happy because that's the most goals that I've got in a game.
I was going to say, there has to be a career high for you.
Yeah,
We
that's
mentioned
it.
in the story, career high.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're trying to figure out, we believe it's a school record. Because, I mean, in all my years of covering, I've heard of 4, I've heard of 5, but never a double hat trick. What motivates you when you get on the field to play the way you do?
My team honestly motivates me. Like our chemistry just building. It's just super good for us because we have a whole new team this year. We got a lot of good freshmen that came up, and just like a lot of people doubted us because they saw all the seniors that we lost. But I feel like we're all playing together and it's all coming together.
Well, they doubted you guys, but now they're going to be aware of you guys because of number 3. Coach, what was it like watching her in action Monday night?
Well, it was like we had a game plan against Empire, and I watched a little bit of game film, and I knew that with her speed, she was going to have a good night that night, and it showed. It definitely showed, and it was often too. So, which was nice to see because we got into a rut where girls were shooting and it was nothing close to the net and stuff. But it was really nice to see Anitza score 6 at night.
3 minutes into the match, she scores the goals. Another 3 minutes later, you have your second goal. Then we have a little lull, and then you score 2 back-to-back before halftime. And so at halftime, did you know you had 4 goals?
I did know that I had 4 goals.
So was your mindset when you came out in the second half, I'm going to score more?
Yeah, I wanted to get more.
And I understand he even took you out with 7 minutes to go in the match, and you got upset.
Yeah.
She begged me to put it back in.
I wanted to go back in.
Well, that's one thing we need to set up. The coach did not run up the score. He took out his best player with 7 minutes to go in the match, and you guys.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you probably would have had more.
For sure.
This is your junior year. You came off a stellar sophomore year. You're off to a great start your junior year. What is it with this team that's causing you guys to play the way you do? I mean, you're 4-1. You lost to Sarita, yes, but Sarita won the tournament, so they're obviously a good team. You're going to see them again here in a few weeks. But what drives you with this team?
I think it's just our passion for the sport. All of us are like in love with the sport, and we want to win every game we play, so we just try super hard.
Mario, you have no JV squad. You're strictly a varsity squad.
Exactly.
And so, I mean, you knew the talent level coming into with the varsity.
Yes.
So there's still a lot of matches left to be played, let's be honest.
For sure.
But still, you're off to an awesome start.
Yes, and we're going to be competitive throughout the season and stuff, So right now, Anitza is leading the region with 12 goals at the moment. So
Oh, 12. I had her with 8.
no, she's at 12.
Okay. So
It just updated this morning. So.
okay, because I had her with 6, and then I had her with 2 in one of the Rio Rico matches.
Yes. So she's up at 12.
Okay, so she leads the region right now with 12 goals, not pending tonight, so we can add this to this.
Yes.
We talked with you in Powder Puff where you led Douglas to a big win. What is it with your athletic family between you, Ivan, your mom, and your dad? I mean, it seems like no matter what you guys do, you succeed.
Yeah, I have big genes to fill for sure from my brother.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that between your dad too, because we all remember your dad as an
My
athlete.
dad as well, yes.
Yeah. So, but obviously, you enjoy sports.
Yes, sir.
What's one of the most favorite things you enjoy about soccer?
I like that it's super fast paced, so you don't have to like think about. Well, you do have to think about what you do, but it's not like super. Like you have to think about it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And obviously, is this a sport you can see yourself playing down the road?
Yes, sir. I I would like to play in college.
I'm pretty sure you have that opportunity, especially with Cochise College being right out the. Plus, you have a connection at Cochise. We might add too with your mom, so that helps too. So, looking back on Monday night, has it sunk into what you accomplished?
Yeah, I think we did.
You think?
Yeah.
And Mario, I guess the future remains to be seen for the rest of the season for this young lady.
Yep, that's for sure. We'll, we hopefully we make it deep into state this year again. So we got some tough matches before the season or before the end of the year here, and then we'll get into region play second half of the season and stuff. So.
Folks, 2 weeks from tonight at Buena High School, Douglas and Buena are going to go head to head, and that's going to be the dogfight of the year. No pun intended.
Yes.
But it's going to be a good match because Buena's loaded. I'm going to be anxious to see how you stack up. So December 17th, 6 p.m., Buena High School. You need to be there. We're going to be there, and we're going to be following this match. Best of luck to you today against Pueblo. We'll have a recap of this match in the Thursday edition of the Herald Review Online.
All right.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Bruce.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.